patience currency. Really though, I'm stacking for a rainy day. Stash so I can make a way. Loading in this COVID while I'm trying to mask the pain away. Fuck it though, I'm focused. I can't let the passion fade away. Yeah. Like, roll something, nigga. Yo. Cool on all the nonsense. Told you we are not friends, nigga. Fuck your top 10. Keep the trigger tucked on your block, cause it's hot and these cops scared. Shit, we keep getting shot and it's not fair. The world would be so bleak without the color.
The station that keeps it rocking 24/7.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Grizz Biz My 2 Cents.
I always speak positivity. I don't got that bullshit on my mind. Shoot that shit, my nigga. You heard me?
Yeah, you always rapping.
Word.
I think you want to be a rapper in
Nah,
your next life.
I'm just proving anybody can do it.
It's that simple?
It's just that simple.
I don't know. I don't think it's that simple.
It is,
I'm
really.
a rap too. But anyway, it's Wednesday to Wednesday to Wednesday. We back at it. What's going on, man? Are you all right over there? How was your Wednesday?
My Wednesday was fantastic, y'all. No stress. Well, minor stress. Bills paid. Everybody healthy.
You can't ask no more.
You can't ask. What y'all want me to say?
Right.
I'm good. Good.
As my nigga say, brings the rain.
Good, man.
Something. We got our guest coming in. But anyway,
there you go.
Let's give Ivy a round of applause. She still might be pissed at us.
I hope not, man. She better.
We love you, Ivory.
Hey, baby girl, pull up, baby girl.
We love you, Ivory.
Don't leave us out. Hey, Ivory, don't leave us out this motherfucker in the dark.
Anyway, Wednesday to Wednesday, we back at it. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get it.
My Wednesday was cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to this Wednesday, this positive Wednesday. Before we get started, you know, I'm going to go ahead and let's do our sponsors, the people that pay us. You understand me? You all right over there?
I'm just checking that lid out. I need that when we leave.
Oh, okay.
Don't take that motherfucker
First
off.
up, we got, who we got first up? We got Goodies Barbecue. I finally got my goodies this weekend, man.
You went got you. They blessed you.
Yeah, he blessed me, man.
Yeah,
I got my rib chips. I got my greens. I got
I don't
my
know why it
macaroni
took you
and
so
cheese. And I got my upside pineapple cheese.
Soul food restaurant, they care. They care. They not
scrumdiddlyocious.
pushing food out,
As Ronnie
just
would
pushing
say,
it out to get money.
scrumdiddlyocious.
They putting their foot in it.
Scrumptious.
Y'all know what I mean.
So go on over there to Goodies Barbecue and get you some barbecue all year round. It's barbecue season. You understand me?
Stepping on
And
this shit.
obviously the promo code is working. So let's give the promo code a round of applause. My 2
My
cents.
2 cents to
When you
cut
go
it
in
all.
there
It'll
and
get
say
you.
my
You
2
gonna
cents,
save some money.
you save money.
Money.
So even booming in the shank joint over there. And they got live music, live band and stuff over there. Their Goodies is back, y'all.
It's a
Goodies
grown
is back.
folks affair.
You know what I'm talking about? Let's give Goodies another round of applause.
Grown folks affair.
Next up, we've got Jarman Home Solutions. The only electrical company that you need
Boy,
in
listen.
your life right now, whether it be residential or commercial. They
Got
got
that
it.
copper in your shit and they on your ass. You better get with these people, get that fiber, get right
They
for
get
the low.
right. Call 513-266-8290
Right for the low.
or go to GermanHomeSolutions.com and get you an estimate on any service that you need. Let's give German Homes Solutions a round of applause. They the best. They the best.
For the low. For the
Professional.
low.
Next up, we've got www.danknation. Pause.
Hey man, I had a Snoop Dogg record album flashback. Pause. Dank Nation.
And that's the problem. See, www.danknation, oh my gosh, .co, that is the problem, man. Maybe we need to stop smoking before we come in here because you mess it up and then I mess it up.
Because Dank Nation got that,
You know what I'm talking about? So go on over there to www.danknation.co and get you some premium seeds.
Tune in
You know
so
you
you
can
can
buy-
tune out.
and grow your own plants. Now I think it's up to 4 plants. You don't have to go nowhere, man. Just get online.
And you can get
Get
you
your seeds, man.
grow
Grow
box.
your plants, man.
Y'all better
And we
get
got
with it.
some growing tips from Mr. Green Thumbs coming to the website. Also, check out our apparel. We got some of the dopest clothes with our logo on it. and all of y'all smoke weed.
And it's
Go on over there to www.danknation.co and get you some. Let's
Dank
give Dank
Nation.
a round of applause.
Dank Nation. Dank Nation.
Next up, we've got Polished Barbershop G14 Classified Concealer. The best products you will ever need if you are trying to get a man weave, a man unit, or anything done to your hair as replacement. So go on over there to www.polishedbarbershop.com.
They got what you.
I'm telling you,
They
man.
got
If you're
what
a
you
new
need.
barber and you looking to do that, because every person that I know my age and younger,
It is the era of the.
hey man, they
if you-
putting these man weaves
Yo,
on.
they
I
got
was
what.
one.
Hey, listen, they
I
got
was
what you
one.
need to spray paint
I
the
was
weave.
one. I was one.
Get
So
it.
go on over there and get you some.
Get
some
it.
of the best products you can
Some
ever
paint.
use. Let's give
Some weave. They got you, homie.
Polished Barbershop G14 hair concealer.
Authentic
Round of
looking. I'm
applause.
talking about you winning with this. No game.
Next up, we got Bagman.
My
You
favorite
understand,
store,
man?
people, as you
Mine
can tell.
too. You
My
understand
favorite
me?
store.
I'm down there 3 to 7, Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and it goes down. Man. The
Yeah.
store is open from 11 to 7, Saturday, Monday through Saturday, and it goes down. I'm telling you, you go in there, man. It's a plethora of bags and a plethora of smells. You know what I'm saying? So I can't give you no discounts on them bags because we got the biggest.
And they
selection.
already cheap. Shit.
They're already cheap. You
Fuck it.
understand?
If you
well,
come
we
in
did.
there-
I take that back. We did give a.
Hey, yo, we had promotion.
We
did that.
You know what I'm saying? You
But
can go
yo,
down there and get 32 bags for $20.
Beat that.
Before it was 25. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
just beat it. Find it somewhere online. Go there. And they designer. And they custom. However you want it, you can get it.
Dig that.
Shit.
But check this out. So,
We
you know how we always give a
Let's get down.
promo
Look,
code?
look, check this out. Look
My
at it.
2 cents
Ooh, I gotta
for the
do-
product that our sponsors have. This right here
Ow. Ow.
is
Ow.
the
Ow.
cookie.
Ooh.
Cloud Zonk.
We. You see it. Turn it
see
this
this
way.
right-
Hey, this ain't no fucking paper. This the real thing.
The
You
real
see this?
deal. You understand?
Hey,
me?
listen.
You put your,
You
put
got
your goodies right there, right?
Woo.
Then you pull the trigger, man.
Oh Lord.
Then you pull the trigger, and this comes
Hey,
out.
hey,
So
listen.
you're really busting your head. And this is not for
Hey,
the
man.
weak.
Hey, listen.
This
y'all.
is for
you
stocking stuffers,
it-
gifts for bona fide cheapers.
You buy
Now,
that for people who mess with gas masks already.
already. So if you just a casual smoker and you crying about this,
Stay
and crying,
the fuck
this
in
ain't
your
for you.
lane.
This is not for you.
Stay in your Yugo.
You might want to get you a glass pipe or some shit, something like
Your
that.
one hitter
Yeah,
bowl.
one of them, so you look like a crackhead. Go on over here to Bagman, the 3020 Coleraine and Hopper.
Lord.
And if you come in there and say my 2 cents, we'll knock $50 off of this.
And listen. Next
We'll knock
time-
$50
Ooh.
off of this just in time for this holiday stuff that's going on.
Word.
Yeah,
The holiday.
yeah.
Okay.
So everybody weed heads now. So come on down there, get your bags and say my 2 cents and get $50 off on this machine right here now with you. Let's give Bagman a round of
And I'm
applause.
sorry I didn't bring mine so we could do it in here and show you what's. Woo! Wait.
We ain't allowed to do it in here.
Yeah, but they not ready. Hey,
You have
like
to do
said,
it. You have to do it.
Serious smokers only. Next.
ain't
What's next?
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have been waiting. You have been waiting. We have been waiting to get this gentleman on the show, man. His group is very, very legendary. We had one of his other partners on there a couple times, and I got to thinking, like, man, when you say this man's group, you got to incorporate all of them. And they was out in a time when groups was popping. You know what I'm saying? And them being signed to an independent
Back when teamwork was really dream work.
You understand me?
Show.
You understand
You
me?
know,
So
these niggas want to be
I'm
dolo
not-
and do it by themselves
Yeah.
so they can stand in front of
Right.
their friends and not with their friends.
exactly.
That, yeah.
So today I'm honored to have what we call a real rapper. You know what I'm talking about? A real rapper. Somebody that really raps.
Hey.
We don't have to go across the river, go into the creek to the Derby and throw that mug out the damn window into the Ohio River. Like, that's trash.
Hey.
That's the stuff they listening to today.
Hey.
So
You remember when you had the tape decks, niggas, and you hated to push fast forward because you drive, you got to stop. This ain't that nigga.
This ain't that nigga.
This ain't him.
This ain't that nigga. It's not that.
This play straight through, straight to front and back.
So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we want to introduce to you.
Say that name,
and if you
boy.
don't know, you will know.
Say it. I ain't no groupie,
part
but I'm a
of
big
group,
fucking
the
fan,
legendary
nigga.
group from Cincinnati.
Say it again.
Players for Life.
Uh-oh.
They playing for real.
Play
Can we give a loud round of applause
E4L, bitch.
and appreciation to Mr. James?
Yeah, motherfucking OG, big boy class.
Where your video at,
nigga
man? Where your
shit.
video at, man?
Hey,
You didn't get a
man.
haircut, man? Where your video at? Hit the video on your camera or something, man.
Hey, man.
There you go. There you go, y'all. I'm like, how we gonna have this nigga? This nigga always fly, man. Why ain't gonna not be on this?
Yeah,
On
I
the,
ain't
on
gonna
the,
get to the shop today,
that's all right, man. That's all right. We
Damn,
appreciate
that.
you coming through, man.
Nigga.
For real.
That music,
We've been
hey,
meaning to do
whoa.
this and meaning to do this and do this and do this. I'm like, man, we gotta get
It's a
this guy
grind,
on
man.
here,
This shit a
man.
grind for us, bro. I'm glad to see his
Sure.
shit a grind, man.
That's what's up,
Look
man.
at it. Check,
So how many years has it been since you touched the microphone?
Talk that shit.
Man, like on something serious.
It's real talk. That all we do.
Man, it's been a few years.
Yeah.
Now, Don B, so Don B got a little lab at his crib.
Okay.
So, and
That
I
count.
watch with Don B on a regular. So,
That count. That's a
yeah, we over there collaborating because he got a little joint he trying to put together.
Man.
So like, I would say within the last few months, for real, that we've been in there trying to put it down.
Yeah, you know what that is, right? That's
What's that?
that's the indie spirit that we talking about that's coming back around where niggas talk about some, hey man, you can't play CDs anymore. That shit is old and out the way. Nigga, you can't go over
Right.
here to I say, nigga, they still drinking
Nigga,
liquor at
you
the
gotta-
liquor store.
and they need to
so
stir
you
it.
replace your damn CD with a USB drive.
That's all.
You know what I'm talking about?
Right, that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
And then we got so many
that's
packages and bags
The
and stuff
mu-
to put
the-
together. My
it's
nigga
the-
say, man, there's so much money out here to be made.
The music
If
still
you can't go get no
Word.
money, there's something wrong with you.
It's
Yeah.
money out here.
It's
man.
money out
It's
here.
definitely money out here.
And with the music industry the way it is, man, and it's going back to what it used to be, that's why that spirit in you is jumping around. You know what I'm talking about? That's why it's
Yeah.
jumping around, like,
Yeah.
because you got something
Life,
to say.
nigga.
I can't let it go. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how much older we get. I can't let it go. It's always in me. You know, it's
You bleed
That's like
what you bleed, though. You did. Like
Yeah,
we
yeah,
bleed
that's
what
that's
the
a
fuck
part
we
of it.
bleed.
So
So we
for
do.
sure.
It is what it is.
So
On
let's
the
take it-
inside, it's what it is.
right.
right for sure.
You got
And
to
then
forgive my
again,
partner.
my
Nah,
boy
man,
High
because
Rock
they
Mac-
music.
Rock
I
Rock
remember.
Mac
I
is-
used to ride to this shit. Nigga.
Everybody did.
I'm younger, boy. I'm 50. But I roll to this shit, nigga.
All day long.
And listen. I used to fight over niggas I ain't even know about this shit. About the shit I used to be playing through my speakers. I ain't
That's what's up.
that shit. Like for
So
real.
so
Like,
so we see this passion right
niggas
here.
be hating.
And it's
I'm
wonderful.
just a nigga that like good music. I'm in their neighborhood. They hear him. They on this. I'm like, nigga, I fight too, bitch.
All right.
Over music. Because
All right.
territory.
You see what
Music.
you see
I'm
what
just
you do to
saying.
people?
Nigga, I
see what you
fuck
do to
with
music,
my
man.
town.
So
and
when-
but,
Thank you.
huh.
Yeah, he on one. So to get back to the giddy,
Let's get it.
when did you start rapping, man? Do you play any instruments? Listen, where it come from?
I can play the keyboard
That's
a little bit. Got a little keyboard knowledge. Shit, man, I started rapping. About 86, Rakim era.
80s?
The leader.
Yeah,
Wow.
that LL when that radio came out.
Yeah. When
Man,
he
that
started
changed
rapping,
life.
I started breakdancing.
86, I was just ready to get ready to graduate.
We
I
was
was 86, I was in the
Yeah.
Them niggas
11th
rapping.
grade. I was arguing
Shit,
with
too.
white folks over jobs and that type shit. Yeah.
That
You
part.
said you was about to graduate in 86.
Yeah, well, 87, but I was in Diamond Oaks, so I went to school for electronics. So back that
Okay.
time, they was sending
Yeah.
us out to jobs, and we was competing. You know, long story short, we started a riot up in anyway. But yeah, '86, you started rap. Did you write your first
Started, yeah,
rap?
that's when wrote my first one. We used to do say no to drug shows. You know what I'm saying? With K Riley, a
Shout
lot
out
of
to
cats
K
like
Riley.
yeah, me, Ron Mack, K Riley, my boy Mike Evans.
Okay.
Rest in peace to the great Lady Ice,
Yes.
Stephanie.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? We did the say no to the dare shows. So, you know what I'm saying? It was a bunch of us from College Hill. We was going out to Mallory House out in Madisonville. So we had to put a whole show together because we was going to different schools.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I
And,
remember that era.
yeah, we performing for these different schools on the say no to drugs type positivity, and you know what I'm saying? I ain't had no choice. You know what I'm saying? They put me in it like
Get it.
he needs you. You know what I'm
Swim in the
saying?
deep end and he
'cause,
swam.
yeah, none of my guys knew I rap. They didn't even know I rap, man. I just surprised them with some bars one day, and they like, "What?
Where you get that from?
So is that where the group?
Right.
How the group got put together? How did the group get put together?
The group got put together with me and Ron Mack. That been my guy since '82. You know what I'm saying? So we always been tight. My boy, we used to be called CHP.
Okay.
That's when it was me, Ron Mack, and Mike Evans.
College Hill
Mike Evans,
Posse.
Mike Evans got caught up and went to jail doing 22 to 50. He was doing 22 to 50.
Damn.
And so from there it was me and Ron left. And me and Ron kept pushing. You know what I'm saying? We just kept pushing. Right. That's when we only was doing shit on the 4-track. We was going up to PD Cole house, you know what I'm saying? And man, we linked up with a cat out of Dayton named Dante. And man, this guy was a baller, man. He was flying us everywhere. And everywhere we went, you know what I'm saying, we was getting that presidential treatment.
Right.
So he came up with the name, man, we players for life.
Right.
And that stuck with us. You know what I'm saying? So everywhere we go, we was feeling like this is what we do. We players for life.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying?
And that music.
That was it.
That was it.
Hence that's where the name came from. Yeah. We always went to school with Don B. So happened to just come out of nowhere, man. And the vibe was so vicious. We brought him right into the group with me and Ron. You know what I'm saying? And boom, now that's all three of us. We players for life, right there.
That's what's happening. So when did you know that it could be serious? Like, you know what, we could really do something with this.
I don't know if y'all remember we did a citywide talent show, and this was like, man, was it like 96, 95, 96, something like that?
Mm-hmm.
We rocked, man. We tore the house down, man. Cause it was us, Hoodlum Club. It was a bunch of other Cincinnati acts, local Cincinnati acts, dance groups. You know what I'm saying? Performers. You had different categories. We won the category that we was in, and I think we won like $450. So we had to split that between us three. You know what I'm saying? But from there, we knew we had something serious, man, because the city showed out for us. Man, the city came out. Man, they introduced us. It's like they rushed the stage, man. Like we weren't ready for that, but that's how we knew we had something.
Imagine that.
So you had the it factor and manifested it doing rapping and so forth. So now that you got this energy and you know you can, like a DJ that can control the crowd, or the crowd want to see you, and you have that feeling of somebody rushing the stage to see you.
Yeah.
You understand? And then y'all making y'all moves. how did Big J Records come into? Because you heard a lot about Big J Records back in the day. I used to confuse Goldie and Ron Mac together. It was so many people doing so many things back there, and it was no hate.
Right.
That was the love part about it.
We all from the same hood. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So, and it College Chill ain't too big. You know what I'm saying? Our spot was Shakers. That's where you'll find us at Shakers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So how the Big J came about? It was a bar that used to be across the street from Shakers called Ken's.
Mm-hmm.
And Ron was over there kicking it one day. Everybody knew Ron had flow. You know what I'm saying? So one OG his brother had a little bread. You know what I'm saying? Was trying to get into something. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to fuck up his money, so he's trying to put it into something. Man, he heard Ron going in the back of the bar in the parking lot, just, you know what I'm saying, being Ron. And shit, he's like, man, I gotta put some money behind you.
Let's get Ron. Let's get Ron back around the block, because I think I always rapping for real.
The money. Like, man, hell no, we gotta put some money back behind this. We can't let this walk.
So Ron told him, he said, man, that's cool. He said, but I can't go if my homeboy ain't with me. He's talking about me. He said, if my boy JD ain't with me, I can't go. And I respected that so much, because that was his chance and his opportunity. But it was like I said, it was just me and Ron at the time.
Solid.
And Ron was like, man, I can't leave you behind. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know how Busta Rhymes is with his boy Spliff Star?
Yeah.
Like, me and Ron Mac, you know what I'm saying?
That's
he used to be LL, I was E-Love, you know what I'm saying? Cut creator, like.
That is hilarious. You know why?
That shit
because
nuts.
he said the exact same damn thing, almost verbatim, on the interview with the LL. And I said, hey, I'm listening like, hell no. Yeah, y'all too attached. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. That's love and respect and honor. That's the way it should be. And if a lot of niggas did that today, there wouldn't be a lot of these niggas running around here telling on each other and all this other bullshit that's going on in our city that's keeping us back.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Boy.
Hey, man, I was a victim of that bullshit that niggas telling, man.
Hey, man. So, being like, okay, y'all was introduced what they call now. You wouldn't have called him that, no rap daddy then. It was somebody looking out for you, but it's been a negative what's the word I'm looking for? A negative connotation or something, stigma. I don't know. Yeah.
Connotation.
Yeah. Put on that term, rap daddy. You know what I'm saying? And 95% of these rap daddies, or I'm not even gonna say that because that sounds weird to me. Investors. I'm from the age where that's investors. If a nigga want to take you off the block and not put no yin yang on you to go get rid of, but take his money and go further you, then that's keeping the nigga off the streets, and that's what you're supposed to do. So I'm not gonna buy into that bullshit rap daddy shit. I'm gonna call them street investors. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, better not.
He definitely was a street investor.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, big shout out to Big J. A lot of people don't know, man. You might have heard about a shooting that happened at Daly Park a couple months ago.
Yes.
That was Big J, man. Big J got hit in the chest a couple times.
Damn.
Man.
He didn't die. He's still here with us. I just seen him.
That's great. That's
Let's give that a round of applause. It wasn't his time to go. You understand? And we talk about it now, and maybe we get Big J on the show too. You know what I'm saying? Because he was influential with that independent spirit, and that's what I come from. That's what we all come from, is that independent spirit. So with any what you just mentioned, street investor, it always seems to come with something with it, something negative with it. Not all, but the majority of it do. We just watched in the news over a 2-year thing with Young Thug and the RICO case and what he was going through, and you know what I'm saying. So it make you wonder, how's this gonna go for real? Because what's your take on the music situation today, man?
That's a lot.
I don't have a problem where it's going. I like the ingenuity, you know what I'm saying? I like the different styles, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a new style coming like every other year. You know what I'm saying? We had because you think Thug had his style. Now we look at Bossman D-Lo. His style came out of nowhere. So you got, you know what I'm saying? It's elevating and where it once was up north, then the South just took over. You know what I'm saying? It's it's a lot of BS behind it because now, you know what I'm saying, me as an artist, if I want to talk about something, I gotta watch what I say now.
And that's some bullshit.
Whether it be true or false, because now they want to try to use that, you know what I'm saying, use these words against you, you know what I'm saying? And it kind of hurt the creativity, but then again, you know, it makes people have to create substance. Now we ain't got to deal with the.
You
You know what I'm
got to
saying?
think now. You
Yeah,
got to think now.
And that's the bottom line.
You know what I'm saying? We come from an era
Creativity.
in independence. We come from creativity where there were storytellers. You know what I'm saying? When you listen to somebody, you can go from point A to point B and understand and actually visualize what they're saying. And you might not have lived all of what you might rap about, but I might have lived some of what you rapped about.
Yeah.
So I can relate to that. And it's not that I'm glorifying that. I've been through that or something of that nature to that. So I think
it had an effect. It had an effect on your life, or if not yours, on others. Because man, the struggle is real out here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people ain't been through a struggle, so they don't know how to struggle. You know what I'm saying? But for those of us that have been through the struggle and we hear it, and especially in music, you know what I'm saying, we gravitate towards it because we know it does something to your soul. Like, man,
it does something to your
bars.
soul. And a lot of people don't understand that. So with the rappers today, like just say the climate we were talking about on the mainstream, on the scene, the hometown scene, and I hate saying local, so I say hometown. On the hometown scene, what you think about the hometown scene? You think there's any money to be made? One, do you think there's any money to be made as far as being independent? And the third question would be, do you ever think that we will ever see superstar from Cincinnati?
Okay. I think it's money to be made. Because there's so much talent here. It's so much talent. You know what I'm saying? You got my boy Easy, Lantana.
Mm-hmm.
Lantana, he stayed. We constantly hear Lantana. He doing something somewhere all the time. You know what I'm saying? Then he stay putting out music. He keep his name going. He keeping his vibe going because he just did the little joint with can't fuck with us with Taka.
Yeah,
Scout.
what you think about that? I'm gonna keep it
like
100. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say regardless. But go ahead. What you think about that?
Yeah, I like it. I like the idea. You know what I'm saying? I like the idea. I don't see nothing, you know what I'm saying, wrong with it. I like that he went back and he reached out and got the man, you know what I'm saying, that started it.
Now
Giving him his props.
I agree with all of that. What you just said right there. Even with the when he took the Can't F with us.
Yeah.
Of course. My only thing was, man, when he come out the box, the legs don't go with down the way.
Right.
Wow. That threw me all off. Off. Cause when I first you came with I remember those days down at the Derby when we had Louisville on lockdown on Broadway and niggas was trying to do that dance.
Yes,
and then to see this nigga from Florida or wherever he is, talk about that, I don't know where he's from. They was doing the down the way or whatever. They called it one thing, but it was due to Lantana bringing it back. You know what I'm talking about, and doing what they do with it. I don't know how Garnett feel about it, but I agree with them bringing Taka into it and doing what they're doing and whatever. I just wish that he could have did that verse over for real. That was my only thing. When he did that verse, I was lost. But I get the whole thing, and I appreciate that because it's bringing that back and bringing attention to our city, and he's keeping the older in the loop, and more of our youth need to do that because we all we got. And if you don't look at that and understand that, then you lost in the sauce. And when I get on here and ask these people, and I ask you too, these rappers and people this, what's your idea of making it? And you can give me a whole different answer than some of these young folks that get on here. But
for sure,
it's called networking. So do you ever think somebody from Cincinnati would cross that threshold, or is the game too far gone?
Well, it's always a possibility. I don't think it's gone because what's the old girl that did the thing with Chris Brown? Is she from the city?
Oh, Skylar?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
See what I'm saying? It be a lot of artists that some people don't even really be knowing about, you know what I'm saying, but be from right here. But it just, for some reason, man, we don't know why you got to get out of it. You got to get out of here in order to make it when it shouldn't have to be like that. You know what I'm saying?
But
Because
who's
it's
done
right
made
here.
it? And people done got out of here. Let's give Skylar her round of applause and her, accomplishments and goals and everything, doors she's knocking down. She's making the most of the opportunity that was being presented to her team and her. So we appreciate the love and the shine she's given to Cincinnati, whether you rock with her or don't rock with her, call her a one-hit wonder or whatever the hell you want to call it. She doing her thing. So we definitely salute her. You know what I'm saying? We don't hate on nobody over here. But
For sure.
I don't know how long that run will be. I don't know what's in plan for it. I know of a couple other folks outside the country that are doing their thing, touring and so forth, and everything.
See, what does it take nowadays for somebody from the city to just blow up?
They got to leave Cincinnati, unfortunately. Bro.
I don't think there's gonna be too many blowing up because if you notice, ain't nobody new in the industry popping off right now. You got the same ones that they washing up. You don't hear about the little Uverzes. You don't hear about the little Yachties or this. Not saying that they ain't doing what they doing, but they not in the mainstream like they was. You understand me?
They runs are over.
So exactly,
but they have 4 and 5, 6 year runs.
The technology is here. You know what I'm saying, for anybody to use it, but just because it's here don't mean that everybody will gravitate, you know what I'm saying, to somebody. I might feel cold, or y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all might feel like, man, this the one, but everybody don't feel that certain way, you know what I'm saying. You try to get the city to be behind you, it'd be hard to even get the city behind you. Like,
so quick, but let's look though. Like we can go all the way back to city, but then been behind a lot of units of rap in over time. It's different now, but when you right, but who like nobody really left. All these rappers we had was the shit here, and people not saying other places didn't hear it, but if you this owner owning a record label and doing it yourself from Cincinnati, it just never worked. People had to be in places like California, wherever the record labels was at. You had to be there. You had to take your taste and go knock on their doors and give them that shit. Yeah. Otherwise, you had to be there. You a legend, like music classic, but just didn't get it to this coast and get it on that coast. It just was local, like.
Right. You said something serious right there. We haven't had nobody that, you know what I'm saying,
just left and went and did it.
You know what I'm saying? Had to sleep in the car, you know what I'm saying? Was hungry because I want to get this jump and I gotta get signed. I gotta get you know what I'm saying? Get the Def Jam. Like
shit, I only hear one nigga. I heard one nigga say this whole story, spew damn near what you just said, and that's Santino. Corleone from here.
Yeah.
He gave that same spew where he wanted to rap and he didn't even know how to rap, or just said he wanted to go. And I think it's people. I don't know his story, but his story was similar to what he said. So, and let's give him a round of applause because whatever he's doing it. Tours, this, that, and the third. Him and Andre Lamar, Skinny Fresh. So yeah, we give all our shine to all of our people.
Being from the Midwest, we listen to shit from everywhere, right? I'm from right here, and I'm not biased no kind of way, but we have music that came out of Cincinnati in the last 30 years, 25 years that's like it had it all. It was like, it was worthy. It was the shit, like, but God damn it, man. Like, it just, however it had to be back then, wherever you had to go, that shit didn't go there. You know, nowadays it's Atlanta, Chicago. Like, you gotta go fucking Atlanta and go be or do or whatever.
So
network,
right.
however.
Right.
But and Chicago, like you said, Chicago.
Right. Back in the day,
that people come out of Chicago. Now you say Chicago is the place.
They going and getting straight on. They don't even
that was called back in the day. We called that part of our 4 or 5 4-hour demographics. If you fool with Judy Jones or whatever, her distribution and so forth, you know that you hit St. Louis, Detroit, all these, and you take a thing, go around it, and that's how you would get your shit out there. And then she would distribute it beyond that and what she was doing. So
and definitely if you went through Chicago, you know what I'm saying, and you hooked up through Judy Jones, you stopped at the record store that the Brat family owned in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? That was one of the stops. You got to make an in-person, you know what I'm saying?
That's how you get out. That's how you ball. That's how you get known from on the outside, man.
So with that being said, I'll just ask you this though: has any other youth reached out to you for any advice on any creativeness or songwriting or features or anything?
No.
I knew the answer to that.
No,
I knew the answer to that because they have all their own answers.
They have their own answers. They
don't need shit.
They don't need it.
Yeah.
So what I need y'all to do?
None at all. Now, unless I
raised them,
so happen to been in the lab, you know what I'm saying, and it's going down.
Right.
Then I offer my, you know what I'm saying, I give my little sense on it, like, you know what I'm saying, because shit, some little young guys really don't know how to build 16 bars. You know what I'm saying?
No,
some
you
of them
right.
don't know how to count. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
4 count, 8. You know what I'm saying? Some of them don't know.
Real.
Man, you
they
are
just think rapping is rapping.
And they not only deal with rapping, but also deal with life. Because I'm gonna tell you, I'm down there on Coleraine and Hopper with the Bagman, right? And some of these young brothers that come in here, man, I ain't gonna say swear for God, but I promise you that something is lacking in the thought process with our young brothers, bruh. I'm talking about whether we simple reading, writing, comprehension, and I'm not saying that to be evil or cruel or but I see it
because I see what you're talking.
I see it. I see me telling you, or homie telling you, like, hey man, these 4 racks right here are $5 for 20 bags, not the tall racks. 4 small right here. And you could say that, and they would come up to you. And last night, man, I was so upset with dude. And this happens like every other day. And he said, Grizz, man, make me some signs. Because that nigga was getting frustrated. So I made some signs, and I was like, yeah, this will be okay right here. We won't have any more. I won't have to say this 50 minutes. Oh, man, I was so mad last night. I said I want to watch the film and see if he get me on film. Looking at this mug like, dude. And we laughing now. Yeah, we laughing now, but
you, man.
The truth of the matter is that it's a lot of our young brothers out here that are lost in the sauce, man. The
thought process that they have is totally different, man.
Totally different.
They don't comprehend the way that we you know what I'm
Hell
saying, comprehend. I don't know if it's because of how we grew up, the time we grew up in.
Yeah, they got a TikTok patience.
Well, what I,
It's 30. They patience is 30 seconds long,
Yes.
bro.
but what I can
And that's
say,
a fucking real
minimal.
fact, bro.
what I can say though, is the testament to our hometown young crew. So far, I've watched on social media.
We got some.
We have some, and those that was bullshitting have fell through the cracks. So the names that we spitting right now have been in the circle for a minute and continue to do what they do. You know what I'm saying? So they must have picked up some type of independent spirit that was blessed upon what we picked up and put down for them to pick up and use themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yes.
with the climate of the industry right now, like I said, I don't see them picking nobody new for superstar status. They've been letting people go or resigning, downsizing, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? So even the new artists, all with this bull crap that's coming out with this entertainment, they ain't really been making no noise. You might hear an album drop, but the promo is not the same like it used to be.
R&B is no longer.
Man, R&B. Me and
it's
Wifey was just,
gone.
you know, we was just kicking it the other day, and we just, you know, you know this, man. You could go to the club. There's no R&B being played. If it ain't mellow moods,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
it
make
ain't
it
no
over there.
R&B being
Yeah, Mellow
played,
Moves out here
man.
is where they're here to go see. That's on Mondays, ain't it?
Yeah,
Where's that
but
now?
that's on last spot I knew was at Bugatti's. I
Oh,
don't know
okay,
if it's
yeah.
still there,
Yeah, they
but
too rich
that's the
for my
only
blood.
time, you know, you go in the clubs now, man. It's no, you don't hear R&B, so you don't get that time to, you don't, you know, when R&B come on, that's your time you can slide up on something real
Yeah.
quick, like, hey,
They
you
got
know what I'm
all that
saying?
aggressive music playing and
Hey,
shit.
Yeah,
aggressive
yeah,
music and phones. Because back in the day, there
that's
was
it.
no phones. You
Man,
right. I haven't
right.
been to a club. I don't know what a club is. Maybe was a Treehouse?
I don't think they got them no more.
Copa. J. Rogers, the only
That's
club I know about in the city. Maybe Drew's Club. What was that called? Down there that they
Celeb.
no the one that
Which
they
about
tried
on
to
the news?
that they tried to close whatever that one. That he is that's it.
That's crazy.
Everything else is
Yeah,
bars.
Eric, that's what it is, and that's what you get, and you getting bar music. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? That's a club full of females. You know what I'm saying?
I
You
never
got the
Yeah,
thought
guys
about it like that.
stay in
because it
there,
is.
but
You got
you ain't
DJ with
getting that.
music.
You got to meet her at the bar, man. It's all about we gonna show out regardless. We gonna do what we do. You know what I'm saying? We gonna drink. You know what I'm saying? We gonna smoke. We gonna do what we do. But how we grew up, man, when that slow song come on, you know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
word.
Hey, I'm about to go holler at
Hey,
Shorty.
what's
You know
up
what I'm
with you?
saying? I'm at something. You can't get at nothing right now, cause man, you get at something. You know what I'm saying? You can't even.
Bitch
You can't
might
even
swing
get
a
on the
left.
floor
She
and you know
might
what I'm
throw a
saying? Just
short.
jug with
She
her.
might throw a short left hook, bruh.
So
Like a nigga.
Man,
that's what's happening. So you've been in the studio here dropping some stuff. Shout out to Kay Riley.
for sure.
We'll give him another round of
Mike.
applause. And we give Chrissy, she did an interview with Taka, you know what I'm saying, give her a shout out too. But Riley was in the studio and he always kept talking about and wanted me to hear what he called the new R&B. And I remember when me, Mac, and him was at Triple OG's party that he had at on Coleraine, whatever that's
Uncle Rang. Yeah.
Then and they both kept talking about Grizz, we got you. We gonna do this, we gonna do that, we gonna do this, we gonna do it. I figure my thing was I get a whole bunch of street investors together, our age, that know all about a history, and we go ahead and get behind y'all and drop something, and do what we do with it. Go take it to the streets, and we take it on the net, and we take it here, and we take it there, and It
You
ain't
were
really.
saying that I was there that day. You were saying that day we was in the parking lot.
Oh, you was there that day too.
Yeah,
You was
I was
there.
out in the parking lot.
Yeah, so yeah. Now get on
Triple
your
OG
butt too.
party.
Y'all, what is y'all doing? What is y'all
Yeah.
doing?
Man,
Motivation. He was stuck. Like, I'm old, nigga.
I wish I
I'm
was
old.
there. I'm
See,
disconnected.
they need me. Y'all need to get me in the
My
studio.
fucking charger ain't
down
working
for
right now.
Any project, like I'm down with it, but it's just hard to just get guys together, man. Everybody
Got their own life.
say they want to do it, but man, when it come time to try to put everybody together, man, that's the hardest thing.
Life
It'd be
'cause
arthritis.
Nah, it'd be lifing, man.
Life be life, and that definitely is the truth.
It ain't
Life
no
be
fuck.
lifing.
Niggas can blame and be like, he always in life just be lifing, man.
You
That's
can dig
it.
that.
Sometimes, you gotta catch guys now, you know what I'm saying, at the work hours. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
9 to
directly
5
after
and
work,
now.
because after that, if they got old women or
Hey,
family.
I don't know
it's
about y'all, but
life.
my vision and what I see, and this y'all might laugh and crack up on this,
Nah, man.
but what I see is when Michael Jackson and them and Quincy Jones, shout out to Quincy Jones, even though he's weird asses. Let's give Quincy Jones his genius a round of applause.
What about him, man?
Can we give
Peace.
Quincy Jones a round of applause? No matter what, we're gonna applause. But when they did that, We Are the World.
Epic.
It was cold. And all I keep
Cold.
thinking in my head when I sit back and I do the podcast and I think about everybody our age and new and younger doing the things and this, I said, man, we got enough talent in this city from old to new to put one giant jam together and set that mug on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just talent-wise, whether it's producer, can you imagine getting all these producers in one room, getting them their favorite, whatever it is, to get them, they this, that, and the third, get them all, you know what I'm talking about, with all the equipment that they need, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
and,
man,
and,
it's a
and
dream.
get in there and what the live band do, what they call that, JD, they call them what? They call them jam sessions?
Jam session.
They call them jam sessions. You understand me? I get about all the producers in the motherfucking, and we do it at High Tech Studio. We do it at High Tech Studio. We do it at High Tech Studio, and we just get loose. Almost like what they did with the Cincinnati riots.
We get past egos, you know what I'm saying, cast egos and all that.
Yeah,
It can happen.
you busted my bubble before I got to finish the story. You busted my bubble talking about the egos. You know, I was setting y'all up, and then I was going to bust my own bubble. But you busted it for me because that's why I was really throwing a jab. Like, yeah, we have it over High Techs. You know, I said, I ain't going to pull no punches with nobody. I'm Grizz. You can come see me. You can call me. I ain't hard to find, nigga. I'm not hard to find. You understand me? So, that was my vision, man. Like on some serious stuff, like, man, we got enough talent, young and old, to put something together this monumental that could go into another jab to the Cincinnati Black Music Hall of Fame. I wish I was on the committee. See, they won't let me on the committee. I done reached out to Miss Alicia Reese a couple times, you understand? And I ain't nobody. I really ain't nobody. But
You gotta catch a prize. She one of them you gotta catch in person. Just get a few minutes of her
time
time.
because somebody did say, Grizz, get off your soapbox. She busy. You know what I'm saying? So maybe we'll knock me off my soapbox. Psych.
Catch her going in the commissioner office downtown Court Street.
Oh, so you on some other shit? Yeah, you on some other.
That's
shit.
why I
know how to
see her when I
catch
be
her.
on- I go on my lunch break. I see her going in the building. Like, okay, then I know that's when she got a few minutes. Like,
Okay.
that's when she got time.
Okay, we're gonna set
She
this
keep a
up.
photographer with her too all the time. So,
Okay, we gonna. I see we putting together a plan,
This is
Jay.
real
so
shit going
We're gonna
on.
catch
Yes,
her out
sir.
on lunch. We're gonna catch her on a lunch. She gonna have
Every
a film
move
crew
is a
already up.
calculated step.
Yeah, we're gonna have a film crew too, and we just gonna run out of her. Hey, your phone is ringing.
Hell nah.
Hey, your phone is ringing. Pick up the phone.
Oh fuck.
And catch a reaction. I'm like, who the hell is this nigga running up on me? I'm Grizz, and I represent the streets, and we want to do something different with the Hall of Fame. You understand? We want to put some flavor in there. You understand? But you're missing quite a few key players in this city. You know what I'm saying?
And where are they?
Yeah.
And where are they?
We need accountability.
But that's what I see, and that's what I'm on some serious stuff. But I see that, man. But I ain't gonna take up too much of your time, man. I appreciated you coming on the show, man, and I wanted to give you your shine and definitely keep what I was talking about in mind as far as getting together
Yes, sir.
and doing something, man. I know it's still a lot of people on this ego shit, and I don't understand why.
It's a different propaganda.
I don't know, man. It'd be older folk.
Propaganda.
Older folk, the RAs just be on some bullshit.
To get
like,
draped off into the everybody.
yeah, man,
I'm telling you.
And you know what I was gonna do on this show? I was gonna switch this show around, man, and just go back to being the aggressive Grizz and just, like I said, run up on people. And whatever happens, happens. That's what I was getting ready to
be. That Grizz.
You know what they call.
That's what I was getting ready to be on.
You know what they calling them type of people today? This ain't no jab or nothing. I'm not them Democrats. That's what they call them.
What?
Them aggressive, mean, run up on you, fuck you up today shit. Cause yeah, that's what they calling y'all. Y'all, no. They shit is people mad. Them Democrats talking about going getting guns. They don't want to hear nothing. They short. They fuck.
Hey man, how did this?
Not
turn?
you.
How did this turn?
Not
I
you.
don't understand what you just did, man.
Hey, I'm just saying.
What the hell just happened here?
Nothing.
Hey man.
Doc
You see what I
Holliday.
go through? If it ain't Ivory, it's him.
I'm Doc
If it wasn't him,
Holliday,
it was
man.
Nadia.
Listen,
You know what I'm talking about?
you know-
Y'all gonna back up off of me.
You asked me a question. I just did Doc Holliday. He got the quickest draw in the West.
You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, well, keep that in mind, brother. Like I said, we appreciate your contributions to the music scene
Sure.
that you put on here, man. I'm mad that you only got a couple albums out, so I'm really
I got that.
I
shit
really
on my
wanna hear
phone,
some new
nigga. I be
music for
rad,
you.
drop my daughter off at Xavier, listen to that Cincinnati shit, fucking the game up. Man.
You see, I can't even get out the interview. You know why? Because just give me a song, I'll do the
I'm
rest.
sorry.
Just give me a song and I'll do the rest. I'll put out an old school compilation. The hell with a
Shit, you
mixtape.
can get that?
Yeah, give me a song. That's what
I'll
I'm gonna
pull one
do.
up
We
right
don't
now.
put out a GRIZZBIZMY2SENSE compilation.
I'll pull
It ain't no
one up right
goddamn
I'll
mixtape.
pull one up right now, motherfucker.
Anyway, we gonna let you get up out of here, man. Again, appreciate you, man. And this silly
Man,
shit we
thanks
on
for
right
having
now.
me, man.
I appreciate you, bro. Again, we salute you and everything that
sure.
you've done, brother. I look forward to
Thank
talking
y'all,
to you
man.
again. Yep, that's what's happening.
Yep. One love.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, what is your problem today, man?
I fucked up.
Hey, man,
I fucked up.
I don't know what's going on over
I'm
there
high
with
as
you.
hell. You
Drop
said
shit.
you gave me gummies.
You drop shit. You drop. And please tell the people what those glasses are that you have on.
Hey, I can't, man. If you want to know, you got to help me go live.
Hey,
Then
man.
I tell you.
Hey, man, turn it.
Oh, watch me, y'all. Hold on. Oh, nah. They don't tune in close enough.
Hey, man, that
tune
is
in.
weird. You look like a video game. I mean, you look like a video game. You look like
My lens is adjustable from clear to blackout. That's what he's talking about. Like right now,
so you got binoculars
blacked
on your
out,
you got
man.
binoculars on your glasses.
Yeah, man, some gangster shit.
Y'all
Original.
know Grizz on his bullshit.
Nah, he like the originality, man, because everybody's face look the
Y'all know-
same.
Hey,
Y'all
man,
know-
can you see this clearly?
Y'all know.
Yeah.
Y'all know Grizz. Y'all know Grizz on his bullshit.
Alchemist.
Oh, that was the word you was saying. Alchemist.
Alchemist, man.
Yeah, that's what's
It ain't a positive
Anyway.
word. I don't like saying it because I don't, but that's what they call round frame glasses.
That's what they call round frame glasses. All right, y'all. I don't know what Miss Ivory. We miss Ivory.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
sorry,
Hey,
Ivory.
Ivory, we miss you.
Miss
We
you,
hope
Ivory.
you come back. We're not politically influenced by either side. We're not against you. We're upset with you. We just want you back.
Come on back. Don't make me sing because there's no music track.
Just don't turn angry and mean.
Anyway, y'all, don't forget $50 off on this
Boy.
novelty gift.
Hey, that there, man.
You know what I'm
That
saying?
shit.
All you got to do
crazy.
is
I wish
mention
I'd have
my
brought
2
mine.
cents. Come on down there.
I ain't know.
And I'm going to get you some videos of the action of this. So come on down there to Bagman, and say my 2 cents and receive $50 off on this right here. There we go. That's what's up. Well, next week, I think we having Mr. McNiff on the show.
McNiff.
Yes, or we might have Mr. Scotty Hannibal on the show. And when I say Scotty Hannibal go on the show, that's gonna be a show right there.
Hey, I got.
McNiff is
I'll tell you who I got.
doing his thing, man. I really want to get him on the show, man, because he just dropped some new music, man. And I ain't even gonna spill the beans, but I downloaded it and was like, hey, man, dude is on something else right now.
Word.
So, what he call Diva Walk, I believe is on the radio. Request that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all look out for Too Rich Benji. Y'all look out for GKF. You know.
I'm gonna tell you who else to look out for.
Swooty Mac.
I got a friend on my Instagram, man. They call him Mr. Serve On. I'm finna holler at him
Mr.
right.
Serve On.
Yeah,
Oh,
from
Mr.
No
Serve.
Limit.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Serve On, yeah, we friends on, yeah. We gonna have some motherfuckers that on. Y'all tune in.
Oh yeah,
man.
that'd be a dope interview.
Yeah, I was talking to that nigga last night on Instagram.
That's what's happening. Hey, make sure this weekend y'all check out my family. Y'all check out Miss Jamie Shea down here at Zola's and A1 this Saturday. Her new album dropped. You can catch it online everywhere. It's going down. So we up out of here, man. There's a lot going on in the city. But anyway, we up out of here. We thank y'all for tuning in. We thank Players for Life, JD, for joining us. We are out of here like we say every Wednesday. Don't be stuck on stupid and relaxed on
dumb, motherfucker.
That's what's happening.
Don't do that.
Right now,
Yes, nobody got nothing on us.
you're locked in to the greatest station, GRIZZBIZ My 2 Cents.